Borno, Alhaji Ibrahim Imam, the Ahmadu Bello Memorial Lecture is an annual event that seeks to promote intellectual discourse and the reflection on critical issues affecting the northern region and Nigeria as a whole. It serves as a veritable platform to honor the legacy of leadership and good governance of Sir Ahmadu Bello and to address the contemporary challenges facing the region and the nation at large. One of the unique features of the annual Sir Ahmadu Bello Memorial Lecture is its rotation amongst northern states. This tradition is aimed at promoting inclusivity and ensuring that different states within the region have the opportunity to host and partake in this important event. It also serves to showcase the cultural and ethnic diversity of northern states. This year, they have chosen Borno State as the host for the annual lecture, and this decision is particularly significant. Borno State, as we all know, has been the epicenter of the insurgency and has faced significant challenges of insecurity arising from the insurgency. It is also an acknowledgement of the demonstrated leadership of His Excellency Professor Babagana Ahmadu, CON, MNI, FNNC, FNIAE to confront the monster of insecurity. By hosting the lecture, we aim to underscore the importance of addressing these critical issues to show solidarity with the people of Borno State. The theme of this year's lecture, Creating Pathway for Peace, Tackling Banditry and Insurgency through Good Governance for Sustainable Development, reflects the pressing need to address the challenges of insecurity facing the northern region. We are honored to announce that His Excellency Professor Tijan Mohamed Bande, GCON, Nigeria's permanent representative to the United Nations, and the one-time president of the United Nations General Assembly will be the guest speaker. His vast experience and insight will undoubtedly enrich the discourse on this important topic. We are pleased to inform you that the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency Senator Kashim Shettima, GCON, will be the special guest of honor at the event. The chairman of the Northern State Governors Forum, His Excellency Alhaji Muhammad Inuwa, CON, the Executive Governor of Gombe State, will serve as the chairman of the occasion, and the chief host will be His Excellency the Executive Governor of Borno State, Professor Babagana Ahmadu, CON, MNI, FNSC, FNAE. In addition to the distinguished guests mentioned here, we are honored to announce that the Sir Ahmadu Bello Memorial Lecture will be graced by the presence of state governors, members of the National and State Assemblies, honorable ministers, royal fathers, and stakeholders from across the nation. Their participation underscores the importance of the issues to discuss and reaffirm the commitment of our nation's leadership to addressing the challenges facing our dear country. A major highlight of this year's Ahmadu Bello Memorial Lecture will be the presentation of Lifetime Achievement Award to deserving personalities. These awards are designed to recognize and honor individuals who have made outstanding contributions to the development and well-being of Nigeria in public service, as well as select individuals who have exhibited outstanding and sterling qualities of honesty, selflessness, and sacrifice in their private lives. We believe that celebrating these exceptional crop of individuals will inspire others to emulate their examples and contribute to the progress and prosperity of our nation, both in public and private lives. In conclusion, we are committed to ensuring that the Sir Ahmadu Bello Memorial Lecture continues to serve as a veritable platform for its constructive dialogue and meaningful engagement on issues of critical importance to the nation, in issues of critical importance to the northern region as well as to the nation. We look forward to welcome all participants and the guests of the for what promises to be a thought-provoking and impactful event. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. Fellow colleagues, I don't know if you have other question, comments on the presentation. Yeah? Two? Mr. Chairman, there are two people that want to ask question.
The chairman, sir, is head of service, that distinguished members of this committee. My name is Lodi here. I report for Radio Nigeria and the chairman, Nigeria Union of Journalists from the state. So I would like to know this year's annual peace lecture to government and people of Borno State. Thank you.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, as stated in the briefing, this event is very important for us. It is not only aimed at commemorating the legacy, the great leadership of Ahmadu Bello, but also to showcase our own state. Of course, this is an important opportunity because we are going to witness the convergence of cream of northern section and even beyond for this lecture. It will afford an opportunity for those coming not only to participate in the discourse, to project the nation, but also to look at our state to see how far we have gone, to see the achievements we have made. Yes, of course, this is not the primary objective, but this is an opportunity to also showcase our state in the northern state. Yes. Yes, this is the 10th lecture. This is the 10th, yes. The 10th annual lecture. We had 9 previous. This is the 10th. These are the annual events, and this is the 10th time. For those in the hosting, we are privileged to host this 10th lecture.
Yes, another person.
Mr. Chairman, my name is Ahmadu. I want to find out what kind of the Commissioner for Information and Internal Security is there. We are going to be having 10 delegates of Nigeria, that is including Vice President, former heads of state, National Assembly members, major stakeholders in Northern Nigeria. What security arrangement has this committee put in place in order to see that this occasion goes successfully and hitch-free? And what level of awareness are we giving to members of the public, especially during the hosting of this event? Is there going to be a restriction of movement when this are coming to down? Thank you.
In fact, let me begin by saying that the Secretary that the government has given us the ample support, all the necessary support we needed to successfully host this event. And the joint committee will be working behind the clock, dividing ourselves to various subcommittees. They are made, by the grace of God, I want to assure you that we have made adequate arrangements, and particularly with regard to security, to see that the smooth and peaceful event is going to take place in this state. And as for awareness, I think this is also part of the process. This is important. This is also an opportunity for people to get to know about it. Initially, too, we have done through our media aids on this program, and the publicity also continues. But on this, at this juncture, let me also permit the Honorable Commissioner for Information and Internal Security to say one of 15 times.
Thank you, Head of Service. With regards to security, the Borno State is already on a higher state of security alert. We have an ongoing internal security operation, Operation Hurricane. if event like this is happening, they normally enhance the level of alarm. So we are working very closely with them, and so far all arrangements have been put in place to ensure that there is maximum security. Don't forget that the event is going to take place in the government house. However, there are movements within town for guests, accommodations, and so on. For all this, adequate arrangement have been put in place. With regards to restriction of movement, there is no restriction of movement. People should go about their normal business. Thank you. Please, we have live coverage by the NTA tomorrow. So, sorry, on Saturday, live coverage for the duration of the event. Thank you.
Yes, see.
Okay, I think maybe, yes, sorry, let the
One house,
member
please.
of the foundation
One house.
to also say one or two things, at least of course to address the question asked, and if they have any other important addition you might wish to add.
Thank you very much, the chairman of the joint organizing committee, and also the head of service of Borno State, distinguished members of the press. I have really little to add because the press statement is all encompassing. However, since in obedience to the chairman, since he said I should say something, let me just add that the Ahmadu Bello World Foundation was set up in 2009, and it is the brainchild of the Northern Governors Forum. They set it up, and since 2009, the foundation has been having a lot of activities across the northern states. Some of the activities of the foundation include under education scholarship that we award to indigent students across the northern states, and trainings in vocational skills acquisition and entrepreneurship, a lot of research that we carry out, and the annual memorial lecture on leadership and good governance, which is done in January to commemorate the demise of Sir Ahmadu Bello. The foundation itself is named after Ahmadu Bello being the first and indeed the last premier of the defunct northern region, to inculcate in the new generation of northerners and also Nigerians those good values of good leadership that he lived and died for. And so wherever we go, we try to enlighten people about the life and times of Sir Ahmadu Bello himself and his contemporaries, which in this case, because we are in Borno, you heard him read out the list of prominent Nigerians that worked alongside Sir Ahmadu Bello during his lifetime. Now, the significance of rotating it among the states. For instance, 2023 we were in Lafia and Nasarawa State, and before then we were in Kano, and like that. The significance is to bring to the awareness, of local population within the states that we used to have good quality leaders that really cared, for the well-being of the people. Things have degenerated now, and we want to reenact, those old good days. We cannot do that unless we bring to the consciousness of the people, especially to upcoming generation, how those people live their lives, selfless, lives. They died, some of them were killed, but they left nothing, actually, in contrast to the, wanton amassing of wealth that we see, people in authorities these days do. That is the essence of our coming to Borno State, and we are grateful, sir, to the governor, His Excellency Professor Ahmadu, for accepting to host this year's event. The governor of Bauchi State will also be in attendance, and he is going to take over the hosting right, from Borno State for 2025, inshallah, if God wills. So I think this is just in brief. If there is any other question,
yes,
we thank members of the press. Thank you.
We'll take the last question, please.
Yes, I have a question.
Sorry, one second, Minister, because I work for human media. It's really very interesting to know the activities you are doing, and I think it's very important that media is carried along in doing this, especially scholarship to indigent Nigerian children. But can you quickly give us a rough idea of how many of these indigent Northern Nigerian children have you so far given the scholarship? You can just explain that in our stories.
Good question. Thank you very much.
Thank you. The scholarship program started in 2012, and so far we have graduated about 300, and we have roughly 600 in our payroll across Nigerian universities, public universities and polytechnics. Those 300 that graduated, I'm happy to say that 48% of them graduated with first class, and we don't even have third class. The rest have second class, upper and second class, lower. Many of them are from Borno State, and on Saturday, God willing, you will see some of our scholars, because we also invited them, especially those that are from Borno State. And we have what we call Scholars Forum. Those of them that have graduated have constituted themselves, into an organization, and they call themselves Scholars Forum. The Dean of Scholars, as a leader, is from Yobe State, and he is a resident surgeon now at the Medical Center at Nguru, Yobe State. They are all coming. It is something that we take pride in. These are normal indigent. We all know the meaning of indigent. Very poor, from poor background. Some of them weak, orphans. But because of the scholarship that we give them, which of course we pay 100,000 every year until you graduate, and it goes a long way in helping them. This year, last year 2023, we enrolled another set of 200, and we do it in such a way that every state, of the 19 northern states, including the FCT, is represented in the scholarship scheme. I don't know if it, I've answered the question.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Mine is no questions, sir. Mine is we need to breed in Kanuri and Hausa.
I think the Honorable Commissioner, you can cover the salient issues.
Darajar Sardauna tuna yaro wajen Justin Yama karabkari sa tun yawan din yakina karabkari kutrojan